The world was burned to ashes. Nothing remained. No trees, no water. But there stood a single man who looked across the vast lands before him, and he thought, perhaps I can grow some crops. Perhaps I can dig into the ground to find a borehole, and perhaps get some water. And so the man toiled for many, many months, and eventually the first blossom bloomed. The man had food to eat, he had water to drink from, and he finally built a small little house that he could now live in. It was little to go by, but this man was proud of everything he had built, everything he had grown, and everything that he saw within his sight. He did not look down upon his hard work. He cherished it all. Eventually, little by little, more people found this man, and they built a little community which flourished. This little community became a village, and then a city, and then a tiny kingdom. They named this man, who was wise and so hard-working, the first king. And so he decreed the first and only rule, that they should not look down upon one another. Even if he was the king, he would not look down on his subjects. They will work together to make something that they can all enjoy, all of them benefit from, and all of them have a safe kingdom to live in, with food, houses, functioning water, education, the works. But as time goes on, so does the greed of man. The 17th king decided that he needed something to immortalize himself with, because the other fools never left anything but a complacent, peaceful legacy. So he built the statue. Not warranted, but he thought to himself that he deserved it. But the people did question it. That why was he putting himself above others? Was the one decreeing not that you should never look down upon one another? But he just said it was a simple statue that he wanted to leave behind to be remembered. Oh, Lolo. And so the next king wanted 2 statues, but these ones were 10 times the size of the last one. And with such a grand size, the scale of them took a portion of a district. But he did not take them for free. He broke down the houses, paid almost the amount that they were worth, and sent the people on their merry way. But of course, these kings, they are so greedy and full of avarice. Not just 1 district, 2, 3, and eventually the houses were rebuilt. But now, if you wanted to stay near a statue, near a bathhouse, near a casino, all of this built for the kings, then you would have to pay tax. The roads you walk on, you would need to pay tax. Also that they can build lavish legacies supposedly for themselves. And this kingdom built by many people, this civilization that was on the brink of destruction, now needs to serve all the kings evermore, so that they can live lavishly, while the people need to pay for the very land that they once owned. And so is the greed of man. They will never work hand in hand for long. They will always be one, who wants to stand atop everyone, one who wants to be adored, but one who will never get his hands dirty, only shout out orders and take from the hard workers, so that his corrupt, disgusting and vile legacy lives on. Do not be this person. Be better. Strive for better. And do not give in to corruption.